If it's not the amazing looks, incredible makeup, or hilarious challenges that keep us tuned into RuPaul's Drag Race, it's watching our favorite queens compete for the crown.
No, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to win $100,000 and be the next. Okay, this is not RuPaul's best friend, right?
Sherlock.
Whether you're obsessed with the fashion girls, the comedy queens, or the pageant queens, one group of queens that don't get nearly as much attention are the queens that bring the drama and stir the pot.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Sure, these queens might not always be fan favorites, and they're sometimes the queens you love to hate, but we have to admit that Drag Race wouldn't be nearly as fun to watch without them.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh? Come on, season 6, let's get sickening! Yeah.
Whether they created drama during their time on the show, or with behind-the-scenes facts. Subsequently, there is no doubt that these queens won the prize for the shadiest queens. Who does everyone think is the shadiest queen of the competition? Leave me your opinion in the comments, and let's see who's the fan favorite when it comes to shade. Gia Gunn. Miss Gia Gunn made Herstory as being an openly transitioning contestant on a season of All Stars, but her time was cut short after the other queens got tired of her manipulating other contestants by creating drama in the workroom.
My name is Gia Gunn. I'm 23 years old. Gia's a fishy girl. She's CCC, crazy cuckoo cunt.
Not only is Gia a fierce both on and off the screen, but fans remembered her spunk and nerve from her first go at the race in season 6. The other queens might have misunderstood Gia, but she goes down in the Drag Race books as being one of the show's shadiest queens.
I'm gonna word it in a way not so like drag is all about acting and playing a character, and I'm not really seeing that from her. And no shade, no tea, I'm just letting you know.
I don't usually like fishy queens or queens with bitchy characters, but for some reason I just can't get enough of Miss Gia Gunn. So far she's made me laugh more than anyone else. I think she's honestly sweet inside and is just trying to be funny and dramatic for the show, and I think she's a little naive, which can be endearing in a way.
I found it a little funny that theirs was in black and white and ours was in color.
Do you think maybe it was in black and white because it was the 60s?
No.
Bianca Del Rio.
Well, I hope you bitches are ready.
Bianca, though always outspoken, often on the verge of rude, got away with it being one of the most beloved contestants in the show's history.
I'd like to let you know about my family. My mother is from Cuba, and my dad is from Honduras, which basically means I have a large dick, no credit, and a tendency to take things that don't belong to me. Perhaps they all went home after they heard that I was here. My mother insisted that we stay true to our Spanish heritage, so my first words were, housekeeping.
During her time on the show, she did start a lot of beef with fellow contestants. Whether it was famously asking Trinity what she did successfully backstage, comparing other contestants to rashes, and asking a number of other queens if they needed help packing, she was always so much fun to watch.
You didn't put that harsh white line.
I didn't put it, but I did snort it.
All right, at least it was used.
That's why I'm alert, girl.
Oh no, she better.
Of course, Miss Attention Whore, Weeping Willow, is wearing a macrame potholder on her goddamn head because she needs more attention. I think your parents are absolutely lovely, and the fact that they're making an effort is good. The only thing I disagree with is that they think you're gonna win.
I'm surprised somebody really believes in her.
This is my moment!
To be fair, she described herself as a hurricane with a Rolodex of hate from the beginning, so we were warned, but we loved it anyway. Remember that Bianca was a famous queen before the show too. She was friends with Lady Bunny, had been in the gig for years, and knew everyone. She was also a host at Jinx's crowning. The show for her was both a platform to become even more famous, which she's achieved, but to also make a point about being able to succeed at Drag Race, I'd guess, despite being an older comedy queen.
Mama, my name is Bianca. Laganja's feeling her fantasy. Yes, fierce, yes, mama, blah, blah, blah. I'm over it. Thank you, Jesus. Let's roll, mama!
I just feel like you have a really strong personality, and our personalities would clash, and if I was a team leader, you would sound me up the river.
Oh, what's your name again? Courtney is an asshole. Oh my God, that's a guaranteed laugh. Jocelyn Fox. She's so gay, even her asshole has a lisp.
It's a shame I personally feel that she's not super invested in the show anymore, but that's not a problem, because that's her choice. She's got her crown, and she earned it fairly, so props to her.
Well, I thought it was...
Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Well, majority of these younger queens have this idea that it's all about sisterhood and being friendly. Fuck these bitches. I'm in a drag competition. Every clown for their fucking selves.
You're like evil nice. Like, what's with that? Like, you can't hate you because you're helpful and you're sweet, but you're truthful, but you're a dick.
Now, if you'd have said this on day one, I'd have been your friend. It's amazing we get this close and you're leaving today.
What?
Pearl. A lot of people remember Season 7's Pearl for her laid-back attitude, and may have read her for not being very personable. But Pearl was acting that way for a very specific reason. During the summer of 2018, Pearl finally spoke out about her time on Drag Race and set the record straight on why she gave the impression that she didn't seem to care. During an appearance on Hey Queen, Pearl stated that after she expressed how grateful she was to be granted the opportunity to be on the show between shooting scenes, RuPaul allegedly told her that nothing she said mattered unless cameras were rolling. After this shocking revelation that Drag Race might not actually be a magical dreamland where everyone is one big happy family, Pearl was, apparently, blacklisted from ever appearing on the franchise again. How's that for stirring the pot? Acid Betty.
No need to adjust your TV sets. This acid trip is all real.
Acid Betty was the villain of Season 8, often manipulating other contestants to make different decisions that would ultimately benefit her game in the long run. A lot of the other girls disliked her technique, but it's a game, and Acid Betty was playing all of her angles.
Don't get scared. I'm not scared, I'm just trying to be prepared.
I know.
I'm not gonna be unprepared because of you, boo.
When that bus comes by, I'm gonna throw her first.
However, some of her most memorable drama came during the reunion episode when Trixie confronted her about comments made on the show. Everyone, including Betty, was shook. Wigs were snatched, and queens and fans alike were gooped.
Good evening, distinguished panel of judges. Hi, Ru, I'm Trixie Mattel, and I have a question from Trixie Mattel for Acid Betty. The question is, in Untucked, did you or did you not come for me? I will take my answer after the show in the parking lot.
Where you'll be selling your t-shirts.
When Cynthia Lee Fontaine went through cancer treatment, she said that Acid Betty was the queen who was really there for her through it. So she for sure has moments of kindness. I think no edit on the show can truly capture the complex human beings that the queens are in real life, just as we all are. Most of us aren't pure good or pure evil. Fifi Ohara. Miss Ohara was one of the most entertaining villains to watch in the show's history.
So congratulations, you're welcome, because I was the one that sat there and picked that out for you.
Okay, well, if you think that I won because of you, you are wrong.
Her ongoing feud with fellow Season 4 contestant and eventual winner Sharon Needles has become so iconic it's been memed online and joked about on the show.
Oh, I have one look? Tired ass showgirl. Showgirl, at least I am a showgirl, bitch. Go back to Party City where you belong.
When she returned during the second season of All Stars, she vowed to play a different game, though her attitude seemed to pick up exactly where she left off. I think we can all agree that the show would be boring if queens like her weren't cast on them. We need shady queens to add fireworks to the show. She is remembered as one of the biggest drama queens in the show's history, and honestly, I would pay big bucks for her to tell me to go back to Party City, where I obviously also belong. Drag Race wouldn't be nearly as iconic without the shade of these drama queens. For every glam queen, we desperately need drama to spice up the competition. And as long shade keeps being thrown, we'll keep tuning in to watch it all unfold. For more videos and Drag Race content, please like and subscribe so the algorithm would show you new videos.